is being recorded as usual, and this is me, Dr. Samih Abdel Jalil, and this is EL 111 Extras. This is an extra class where we will be, talking about part of the end of theme 3 and start theme 4, hopefully and possibly. And we will also do a bit of editing, and we'll do some talking on essay writing. Let me share. We're going to start with something refreshing, which is the editing part, because it normally look like a game that gets you warmed up, and then we make the transition to the other parts of the class. So it's editing, everyone. Let me share the slides and see how we can go from there. Okay. Can you see that?
Doctor, can you make it just a little bit larger?
Let me check what you can see first, and then we agree on how big the font can be. So can you read the first part, or the first two words?
It's Dear Sally.
Okay, so it's Dear Sally. This is what you're seeing, and this is also what I am seeing. Is it any bigger? Is it any
No.
bigger now? No.
No.
Okay. Let me just. I'm receiving so many emails, and this is obviously very bad. Okay. Okay. It's an image, so to make it, it wouldn't be as big as we would like it to be. At least I'm trying. This is as big as it can get. Oh, I think it's now bigger, right? So
Thank
what
you
I
so much.
want you to, you're welcome. What I want you to do now is, I want you to read the passage, and when you read it, I would like you to keep, to be on the lookout about errors. There are admittedly errors and mistakes that we would like you to spot and detect. Okay, we're focusing on mechanical errors, mechanical segmental errors, where we normally talk about grammar, vocab, we talk about spelling, punctuation. Okay, so it would be a good idea. It would be highly recommended if you have a pen or a pencil handy, and of course a piece of paper, where every time you spot an error, you write it down. Like always, our memory, we always say, our memories are very short, and we cannot remember everything. So establish this habit of having a pen or a pencil handy, where you jot down things. Okay, so I'll give you 3 minutes. Read it on your own as a whole, and then try to detect as many errors as you possibly can, and then we can talk about it. I'll give you 4 minutes for that, and I'll also read and check along. Bismillah. Okay. Are you are we done?
Still 1 minute, just doctor.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay, so first of all, I'd like us to focus on content. What is it that you have understood?
Can I, Doctor?
No, let's start with somebody else, yeah, Nahil, and then we come back to you.
It's okay.
We were perhaps 15 or 18. I would like us all to talk. This is meant to be interactive. So come to the mic. If you have understood the letter, I would like you to come and share information about what you have understood.
May I, doctor?
Yeah, go ahead. Raise your voice and mention your name.
This is Riham, doctor.
Okay.
Okay, the letter is it's a reply for invitation, and she's can't go for to this invitation.
Okay. So who is she? Are you talking about Fatma or Sally?
No, I'm talking about Fatma, who's get
No.
invitation from Sally.
And she's replying to the invitation,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Saying that she would go or she wouldn't go.
No, she wouldn't.
Okay. Is she providing reasons for that?
Yes, so many reasons.
Or can you give us one?
Okay, one of it, she's gonna stay at home to clean her home,
Hmm.
go to the library to buy some books for her study.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you, Rehan.
welcome,
Can we
sir.
have somebody? Okay. Thank you, Rehan. Thank you so much. Can we have somebody else?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, go ahead.
We're talking here about Fatma's. She sent or she invites Sally.
Are you sure
And
that it's Fatma that who
okay,
who
sorry,
is?
sorry. It's Sally. Uh,
Yeah.
she invited Fatma.
Hmm.
Then the letter is about replying of Fatma that she said that she can't attend.
Hmm. And she's
So
providing reasons, right? Riham spoke to us about some of those reasons. Give us, are there any other reasons that you would like to share with us? Yeah, Marwan?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Fatma leads a team
Mm.
about baseball. So she is leading a team then, and she wanted to practice
Okay.
with them. Yeah, that. And her sister, she is in Hafuf. She is busy
Mm.
out there.
Okay.
She is busy.
Okay. Thank you, Marwan. Thank you so much.
So,
So this is as far as content is concerned. Let's now move to the form. And by form, I mean the formal aspects of the letter, which means that we'll talk about the structure, the grammar, and everything in between. And like we said, we have issues and we have problems with the letter, and it's time that we started talking about them. So I need somebody to come to the mic and share with us I mean, everyone will have like two errors to identify and perhaps correct. Okay, so we need people to come to the mic and highlight the errors and offer corrections for them. Who's ready?
Can I try?
Okay.
Okay. First mistake, we need to add a comma after Sally. Dear Sally.
Is it a comma or comma? Comma. We say comma.
Comma. Comma.
Okay, so dear Sally, there should be a comma like Nahil is saying. Dear
Yeah.
Sally, comma. Yes.
And the other mistake, do I need to read the line or directly say the mistake?
I mean, read it and tell us where the mistake is.
Thanking you for inviting me and my sister, not your sister.
Okay, so
And
thanking you. Okay, and so for inviting me and my sister to your house for the weekend, right?
Right.
Okay, Nahil, thank you so much.
Welcome to.
Okay, for inviting me and my sister, not your sister. Okay, can we have somebody else?
Can I, doctor?
Yeah, name please.
Aya.
Aya. Go ahead, yeah.
In the first paragraph, thanking you, it's wrong. Thank you for inviting me.
Excellent. It should be thank you, not thanking you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for inviting me and your sister and my sister to your house for the weekend. Okay, Aya, go on.
I'm sorry, but we can't not to come. I guess no. I'm sorry, but we can't come.
Yes, we're going to drop the two. The two is not correct. Whenever you have a modal verb, you never use anything after it. And by anything, I mean you don't add ing, you don't add ed, you don't add s to the verb, and you don't add to either. No to, right? This is what we call bare infinitive. With modal verbs, can, could, may, might, and shall, we use bare infinitive. We don't use to come. We don't use to go, to speak. We say speak, come, go, and so on. So we can't come. Excellent, yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Can we have somebody else?
Yes, can I, doctor?
Okay, go ahead, Hishuk.
In next words, we have my sister Maha has, because it's a singular, not plural, has a lot of work to.
Well, it's not about that, by the way. It's about, if I say, I mean, this has to do with the meaning of the whole thing. So I'm not going to take has because it's like you're saying singular or plural, because by the way, had goes with all the pronouns, whether it's singular or plural. This is not the reason. Your answer is correct, but not for the right reason. Okay?
Is it in
So
past?
Yeah, it's about she.
Mona, you're saying that Mona has a lot of work. But if you say that Mona had a lot of work, we're talking about the future. So with the future, you don't use had, right? Because obviously had is past. Walay.
Yes, that's right.
So choosing has is correct, simply because we are talking about an event that will happen. Okay.
And I still have a question, doctor. And dear Sally, the first word, should we put a full stop?
No, we added a comma. Nahil
Comma,
added a
yeah.
comma.
Dear Sally and comma, yeah. Because
Comma, yes.
I think I didn't hear it from my
Okay.
friends.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Shoko, you have one more error to identify. So my sister Mona has a lot of work to do outside Jeddah
Yeah,
in
in
Hafuf.
Hafuf. I am
Okay.
very busy this weekend.
Okay. I am
There's
very busy. Busy is not correct pronunciation. I'm very busy. Say
yeah.
it.
I'm
Say it.
very busy
Okay.
this
Okay. Go
weekend.
on.
And Saturday morning,
Okay. Oh,
In Saturday morning, I having to go to baseball. I have to go, or I will
okay.
go because it's in future.
Oh, I have to. I have to is fine. I have to go to a basketball practice. Thank you, Shoko. Thank you so much. Can we
Welcome.
have somebody else, everyone? Hello.
Yes, doctor.
Have you spoken before?
Marwan.
النهارده. Yeah, I think yeah, Marwan, you added, yeah, I mean, you shared something 5 minutes ago, right?
Yes.
Can we have somebody else? A fresh voice? Hello? Nobody? Yeah, Gama, this is an exercise. We're here to practice, ya Gama, not to listen. There is nothing to listen to. It's very unfortunate and very frustrating.
Okay, can I try, doctor?
Okay, go ahead, Yafis.
The last one, I'm going to miss you. So
Mm,
after, sorry again for not coming. Not for coming, because she
mhm.
didn't come.
Yeah,
Please write
okay.
to me soon.
Okay, please write to me, not I. Whenever
Yes.
you have a preposition, so what do you need? If you have a pronoun after a preposition, it has to be an object pronoun. So in this case, we're going to say, please write to me, not write to I, right? Please write to me. And Faisal also said, I'm going to, what did you say about that, yeah, Faisal? Can you say it
Uh,
again?
I'm not coming. I'm
Uh,
going to. Yeah, I'm not coming.
so
Sorry.
often, sorry
Sorry
again
again for not coming.
for not coming. Very good.
Yeah,
So, okay. Thank you, Faisal.
no problem.
Can we have somebody else? Hello.
Yes, can I, doctor?
Yes, can I try?
Yeah, can we have the first young lady and then we go to the second one?
Okay.
I am Salwa.
Salwa, go ahead, Salwa.
Our team is very good this year, and I am the leading. Leading is wrong. It should
Mm-hmm.
be, and I am the leader of the group.
Okay, I'm the leader. Excellent. I'm the leader of the group. You have one more,
And
yes, Salwa.
yes, I am sending you a picture. It should be
Mm.
I am. I will send you a picture.
I'm sending you is fine. By the way, sometimes you use the present continuous or progressive to talk about the near future, which is fine.
Okay. A
Okay.
picture of my
One more. You
team.
still have one more, yeah, Salwa.
A picture about my team. I think it's wrong. It should be a
Mhm.
picture of my team.
Excellent. Remember when we said when we talk about photos, pictures, photos of, pictures of, right? But when you talk about books, you speak about a book about, right? A magazine about, for example. But with photos and pictures, you use the preposition of. Thank you, Salwa. Can we have the other young lady?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I have to eat the lunch with mine. It's my grandmother,
Okay, so I have to eat. Do we say the lunch? Yeah, what's your name?
Fatma.
Fatma. Do we say the lunch? Do you agree with this, the lunch, or I have to eat lunch?
I have to eat lunch with
So
my
we're going,
grandmother.
yeah, with my grandmother. So you have one more.
Okay, on Saturday morning. That's
Yeah,
in.
where are we? And this is line 3, right? And so in line 3 on Saturday morning, not in Saturday morning. Okay, thank you, Fatma. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you.
Okay.
Can we
You're
have
welcome.
somebody else?
Can I, doctor?
Yeah, go ahead, Yarihan.
Okay. Then she said, I have to stay in home. It's stay at home
Yeah, you stay at home. Excellent. Okay.
with my little sister
Mhm.
on Thursday night. on Friday I have to go to my friend's wedding with my sister Mona.
Okay.
This is nothing. They solved the last line. I'm going to missing you. My colleague corrected, right?
Okay. Yeah. Do you guys agree with I'm going to missing you?
No.
No. What do you normally
No.
say?
I'm going to miss you, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm going to miss you. Yeah. Very good. Any more errors?
Yeah, there's one.
Okay, Marwan.
Then I have to clean my houses.
Yeah.
And then
So
it's full stop. It's comma.
you
It
don't
takes
have
time.
you don't have a problem with my houses? Do you think my houses is fine? Hello.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's only one house, right? Clean my house. Okay. So thank you for inviting me and my sister to your house for the weekend. I'm sorry, but we can't come. My sister Mona has a lot of work to do outside Jeddah in her foof. I'm very busy this weekend. On Saturday morning, I have to go to a basketball practice. Our team is very good this year, and I'm the leader of the group. I'm sending you a picture of my team. It's so nicely. Do you agree with this nicely thing?
I think there's a mistake.
Okay.
If I يعني if I it's they wrote it EE or CE. I have problem my eyes.
You're talking about nice.
Nicely. Yeah, I mean it's sorry. I mean it's not nicely.
Oh yeah, because it's nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice. You're going to
So
drop the ly.
yes.
Um, okay, and then the second paragraph. Do we have a problem with at Saturday afternoon? Do we say
Yes.
okay? So
It should be
we'll
okay.
say on Saturday afternoon I have to eat lunch with my grandmother. Then I have to clean my house. You know, it takes time. After that, I have to go to the bookstore to buy any books for my study. To buy any
There's a
book.
mistake. It should be
Yeah.
saying book, not books.
So I have to go to the bookstore to buy some books.
Yeah.
Buy to buy some books for my study. I have to stay at home with my little sister, Ala, on Thursday night. On Friday, I have to go to my friend's wedding with my sister Mona. I'm going to miss you so often. Do we say I'm going to miss you so often?
No.
Okay, so what are we going to say?
Miss you.
Yeah, miss you too, but this is not the problem.
Delete so.
You miss somebody so often or so what?
So
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 much.
much.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
much,
So
yes,
much. Yeah, yeah.
yes. So I'm going to miss you so much and sorry again for not coming. Please write to me soon. Okay, let's move somewhere else. Go ahead, read this one, and I'll give you 4 minutes for that. Go ahead. I need other people to come on board. Yalla, you guys have 3 minutes. Let me know when you have finished. Finished? So,
Yes, I'm finished.
are we all finished, everyone?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay. طيب.
And I'm back. Sorry for
Yes,
the
doctor, we are done.
Okay. So, can we talk about it first?
Okay,
Let's
doctor, we
talk.
finished. Yeah.
Whatever you have understood, tell me what you have understood. Can we have somebody come to the mic?
Can I? Or give chance for others?
Yes, let's have other people on board.
Can I, doctor?
No, no. Hello?
You want me to try, doctor?
No, you tried before, yeah, Faisal.
I know, but there's only 23 participants and no one's answering.
Yeah, they are taking their times. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Okay. We have lots of amazing colleagues, and I don't know. I mean, I can't wrap my head around the idea that they're not participating, and they have everything. They speak very beautiful English, and for some reason, they are not participating. If I wish they could at least tell us that their mics are not working, for example. That they are leaving us like this, hanging in the balance, like they say. Anyway, so Faisal, whatever you have understood.
I understood that she was a painter.
She was هي ماتت ولا ايه؟
No, she is a painter.
Okay.
She is a painter.
Okay.
And she was very good when she was only 4 years old.
Okay.
And she used to paint and play with her brother. I think so, yeah. And then when they first came to America, they couldn't buy that much things. They couldn't buy a lot of things.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, Faisal, thank you.
No problem.
Can we have somebody else talk about it? Nahil?
Okay, doctor, can I speak?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling on you. If I call on you, it means that I want you to speak.
Okay, doctor.
Okay, go ahead.
It talks about a girl called Alexandria. The idea of Alexandria that she's talking about the past. When she was young, 4 years old, she was painting, but she had some problems with her family for painting. Her family was not able to understand her painting, but she explained for us that her painting was depending on her emotion. When she's sad, she will paint, and when she's happy, she will paint. It depends on her emotion. And the other problem that they were not having the money to buy the painting things. Those two money. Yeah.
In
And after
material,
that,
material,
the material of the material of painting. Yeah. And after that, they traveled. After they now she have enough money when she grows when she become 15 years old. Yes, she have enough money even to buy a house, and they travel to Paris and other countries.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi.
Welcome.
Okay, let's focus on the errors and mistakes. And if you're ready with the errors, I'll give every and each one of you 2 chances, 2 errors to identify. So whoever would like to start, we're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Alexander Nikita is 13. And she is calling. No, she was called. Or she called.
يعني أنا أختار ولا إيه؟
لا لا
You're giving me choices.
لا لا لا.
Okay.
She
She
was
is cool.
called.
She is cool. لأنها she's still with us.
Yeah,
يبقى
she
she's
is
cool.
called. She is called the new Picasso.
She's called the new Picasso. One more.
Yeah, she paints. She paints here. Not paint. With past. She painted
Why?
large pictures.
No, she paints. We're giving general ideas about her. When you talk about somebody and he is still alive, we're talking about his or her style. We use the present. She paints. So but she paints large pictures in cubist style and sells it between 10,000 and 80,000, which is big money. Okay. One more, Yashoku.
I can't find something near. I find someone, but it's far. And the only fourth. But her parents couldn't understanding her pictures. Understanding without ing.
Very good. Her parents couldn't understand her pictures. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Shoko, so much.
Welcome, doctor.
Can we have somebody else?
Can I, doctor, or no?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. For the first line, Alexandra Nisha, okay, is 13 years old.
13 is fine, by the way. It's either 13 or 15 years old. But you don't say 13 years and full stop. So
yes.
you're allowed to say 13 or 13 years old, but not 13 years. Are you getting the idea?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
you. And there's a mistake. She paints large picture in cubic style, and she sells them, not it.
Yeah, excellent. We're talking about pictures, which is plural, and that's why we should drop it and use them, because them is a reference to the pictures. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very good, yeah, Nahil. Can we have somebody else? Hello. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Okay. يلا مروان.
So, okay. She was born in Romania, but now she lives in Los Angeles with his family.
Mm.
So, with her family.
Excellent. With her family, not his family. You have one more.
Yeah. And only fourth, but we said four, right? But her parents couldn't understanding. It's couldn't understand
Yes.
Her picture.
Yes. Okay. What did you say about when she was only four, right?
Yeah,
Not four,
it's not
right?
fourth. We can't say fourth yet.
Very, very good. Thank you, Marwan. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Other people?
I only found one since I just joined.
Okay. What's your name?
Abdullah Al-Turki.
Abdullah, right?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Okay, Abdullah. Go ahead.
It is last sentence. Last year we were in London, Paris, and Rome. Not her.
Last year we were in London because it's last year. In London, Paris, and Rome. Okay, Abdullah, would you like one more?
I will search for another from now.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I just joined.
Okay, no problem, Abdullah. You're more than welcome. Okay, guys, anyone and everyone?
If no one wanna answer, can I try again or no?
No, we're giving people the chance. Yeah, Nail, just wait.
What about me?
What?
Faisal.
Faisal, what's the problem, Faisal?
Do you want me to answer?
No, let's wait for other people.
Okay.
Where is Riham? Where is Salwa? Aya?
Can I, doctor?
Yes, what's your name?
Aya.
Aya, go ahead, yeah.
She could paint very good. It's wrong, I guess.
Okay, so what are you going to use instead?
It could be very good. She was.
Finn was.
That.
Yeah. Now we're not going to change anything. If you have a problem with good, change good with something else. What is this something else?
Well,
You use okay. You speak English very good or very well?
Very well.
Very well, right? It's the same thing, yeah, right? Can you read it again with well? Yeah, read it again.
She could paint very well.
Yeah, okay. When she was only four. Okay, any more errors that you would like to share with us?
No, for now, no.
Okay, thank you so much, yeah.
Welcome.
Can we have somebody else? Faisal, you wanted to say something. Go ahead.
Okay. Alexandra doesn't spend her money. She saves it.
She saves it. Of course, money is not countable, and whatever is not countable is singular, not plural.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why we're going to use it, not them. She saves it. which is obviously a reference to money, and money is singular, as you all know. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, can we have somebody else who still have perhaps two or three more errors?
Doctor,
Okay.
the new Picasso, the T and N is capital, right?
It's a title. I mean, you mean if it's a title, it's more perhaps preferable if we use capital letters with all the words. Thank you. That's interesting. Do you have any more errors
No.
to share with us? Okay. Thank you. Any more, يا جماعة? Nahil, you wanted to say something?
Yes, doctor.
Mm.
We have the word save. Say here they wrote it saves. It's save.
She saves it. You mean she saves?
Yeah, it should be save without
Why
S.
she? It's she,
Okay, sorry,
right?
doctor. Okay, and but for the but here, but her family, there should be a comma before but.
There is a comma before but. Where are we? Because
Okay.
obviously we have more than one but, right?
Sorry, I did not saw her. So it.
That it's there.
I think Paris. When we have
What?
an and, we don't put a comma, right?
I'm not sure I heard that. Come
Uh,
again.
Last year we were in London, Paris, and Rome.
Yeah.
Paris, we
Last
don't put a comma
because it's Paris, يعني ولا إيه?
because and is after it.
That's okay. I mean, you're using the comma for and, not for Paris.
Not for Paris.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you can draw. I mean, it's optional, by the way.
It's optional.
You,
Okay.
yeah, you can drop it, and it's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Can I say another mistake?
Yeah. Okay.
It shouldn't be 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. That if it's plural, we should add s, of course.
Yeah, so here it's 2 or 3 hours, so it
Or
should
two
be
or
2 or
three.
3 hours.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, what about the last word, fantastic?
What about it?
Was it the comma for, or it's not a comma?
I think it's. I don't know what it is. Is it a common?
Not comma. It's called.
It's apostrophe. You mean it's
Yeah, apostrophe. Yeah, the apostrophe.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be there, by the way.
Yeah.
How about every day after school she do her homework? Every day after school
I think it should be she did.
she does
She
every
did.
day. She does her homework, plays with her little brother, and then paints for 2 or 3 hours until bedtime. What else? How about we couldn't buy much things? Is that correct?
We couldn't buy enough things.
A lot.
Enough.
A lot of things, many things, but definitely not much, right? Because things is countable. You can count it.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't use much with it.
Many things. Yeah.
Yes. Any other? Let me check. Now this is basically it. You guys have problems spotting errors. It means that you're not keen observers. You need to train your eyes. You may know that something is wrong, but you fail to spot it. You fail to detect it. And this is not English, by the way. This is memory. This is cognitive. You have to train your eyes so that you can spot and detect the errors. Again, you may be speaking excellent English, but you fail to spot the errors. But you have to do something about it. Where else? I think we're done. Yeah, let's move to this final thing. This is going to be our last as far as editing is concerned. Yalla, go ahead. Read it on your own and see whether you can spot errors. Is it clear enough?
Yes.
Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
doctor.
Okay, go ahead. Let me know when you have finished.
I finished, doctor.
Okay. Who else?
I'm done, doctor.
Okay, good. Abdullah Turki, would you like to tell us what is happening in the passage?
And this message she
Did you read it?
Yeah, I was reading
Oh,
it.
okay. Go ahead.
It says he became the first prime minister in Europe.
Okay.
That was in 1997. And she was born in England. And she was talking about her father and her lover as well.
Okay.
Like what her father was a grocery. He works hardly for little money.
Okay. Interesting.
And she
Okay. Okay, go on. Go on, Abdullah.
She became a politician in 1959, leader of Conversation Party in 1975.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much. Can we have somebody else? Can we have Amal, for example? Amal, if you're with us and if you would like to come to the mic and share what you understood. Amal, Anas Khalaf, عمار بحسن أمنة الشامي غفران جوهرة فايز جوهرة يس جمانة لاما لما I'm sorry لما لان أبو لبدة ليليان خالد، نجوى، رهف. سناء، سناء ربيع، سناء حسين، خلود. Yeah.
Can I try, doctor?
No, you cannot. Fatma Ibrahim, are you here, Fatma? Okay. Aya? Aya, would you like to come to the mic and say something? Salwa? Okay. Nahil, what did you understand?
Okay, then. It talks about the first prime minister woman in Britain, her past life, that she lived in a very simple family. Her father was working hard to earn money, and after that, and she born above a store. After that, she got married for a rich man, I think so, and she got from him. She had two twins, a one boy and one girl. And after that, she did this prime minister woman. At first, she did not have time to do her interest. And she doesn't have any time to do what she love, or because she have family. So after that, she decided to become strong, to be independent more, and then she reached her dream and she became a prime minister, the first prime minister woman in Britain.
The first woman prime minister. Okay, nice. Thank you so much.
Welcome to
Okay, so do we have a moral here? Do we have a moral lesson, something that you came out the passage with? Is it in any way inspirational? Does it inspire you in any way? Especially
Yes.
the women folks that we have here. Yeah. Rihami wanted to say something.
Yeah, I said it's very inspiring. If someone work hard, finally you will get a good result, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. Okay. We have Nahid, you wanted to say something about inspiration.
Yeah, it gave us a moral lesson that our life, like, what it doesn't like no one reached the top without moving in a hard situation. And it means, like, if you want to reach the top, you need to, like, to step by step. You cannot just directly go to the top. And this is what happened for her. She had a hard time. She really, even though she didn't have a time to do her interest, but then she decided, like, to become the first prime minister, and she reached her dream. It means, like, nothing is possible in this life. If you try hard, you're gonna reach the dream.
Nothing is impossible, right? Not possible.
Yes, nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Okay. Thank you, Anahil.
Welcome.
Okay. So let's go to the errors and spot them. So if somebody would like to come to the mic and share with us two of the errors.
Can I start?
Yeah, okay, Ibrahim, go ahead.
She was the fist. I don't think there is a word in English called fist.
No, this is fist. This is fist.
First woman.
Yeah. So obviously there is of course a word in English that means fist, but this is obviously not the one that we. It's first, right? Like Shoku is saying. So it's First, first. Yes. She was the first woman prime minister in Europe. Yeah. One more, Ibrahim.
Okay, she becomes prime minister. I think it will be better when will we say became.
She became very good. She became excellent, Yashuko. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you,
Can we
doctor.
have somebody else?
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam.
Uh,
Who's that?
on the ninth, no, I am Abdussalam.
Absalam, go ahead, yeah, Absalam.
Yes, in on the nth, ninth line, a lot, not a lot.
Yeah, there should be, as you're trying to say that there should be space between a and lot, right?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. One more, yeah, Absalam. Do you have one more to share with us?
Uh,
Okay, we'll get back to you. I mean, think about them and come back, no problem.
Yeah,
okay.
can I?
Yeah, okay, Marwan.
Okay. We're talking here. Okay, she marries Dennis Thatcher.
Mm.
Okay, she married. She can
She
just say
married. That's past. We're talking about, I mean, her life in the past, and she. How come she marries, and if she has twin kids, right?
yeah. So
So
she's
you marry first, and then you have them. So it should be past. She married. Okay. One more, Marwan.
okay. I think there are stray genders, so we say a rich businessman, not businesswoman.
Yeah, yeah, correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more or
Can I
enough?
Yeah,
doctor,
one more,
please?
one more, and then we give the mic to Rihan. Go ahead,
Okay.
yeah, Marwan.
If we
Go
go
ahead.
back, they say we works very hardly for little money.
Mm.
Is it okay to say it, or we say he works very hard?
Yeah, by the way, the difference between hardly and hard is big, is so big. Hard is about working hard. You work hard for something. If you say that you work hardly, it means that you don't work at all.
Yeah.
See how different the meaning is.
Yeah.
So he works very
Very hard.
hard. So we're going to drop the ly.
Margaret
Margaret
also
also
works
worked hard, and
hard.
you're going to drop also the ly. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Hardly is like probably or not probably.
Hardly
Barely,
is.
barely, like barely.
Yeah, which is rarely, and barely, which means she never works, or and her father never works, which is not correct, right? So that's why we're going to drop the ly in very hardly, and that becomes very hard, and worked hard, not hardly. Thank you so much. Riham, you wanted to say something? Go ahead.
Yes, doctor. She said she only needed 4 hours
Hmm.
sleep a night. I think it's wrong. She said she only need 4 hours to sleep at night. 4 hours sleep at night. Needed. I think the mistake is needed. Need. She only
She
need.
said she only needed. What's the problem with that? She said she only needed,
Okay, it's a past also. Okay, I have another
right?
one. Actually,
Okay.
I was thinking about hardly, but they say it. But I saw something else here. Wait, please. Oh my God, where is it? Written.
Yeah, sorry for you.
Okay. Okay. Can we have somebody else?
May I try, doctor?
Okay, try.
Okay, in the first line, it should be in 1979.
Okay. Can you read the whole sentence?
Okay, she was the first woman prime minister in Europe. Okay, there's a mistake. Okay, in Europe. Okay, it shouldn't be a comma or something after Europe.
After you, there is a full stop because it's a full sentence.
Sorry.
We have a full stop.
She became prime minister of Britain in 1979.
Okay. Thank you so much.
There's
Very good. Okay. One more. Go ahead.
She was born above a shop in a small England town. It shouldn't be in
We
a.
have of. When we have of, you normally have that.
Okay.
This is what we call the off structure, where the gate of the house, which is the house's gate, for example. So whenever you have this off structure, you have that before. So she was born above a shop in the small. Do we, England? England here is used as an adjective, but we have an adjective for England, which is what? She was born above a shop in the small. Do we say England town of Grantham or in the small? I need the adjective from England. What is the adjective from England?
Adjective. Uh, now,
If you're from England, so you are what?
Englandian?
English.
English, right?
British.
English. Okay.
Is it British then?
No, it's okay. I'm talking about the word England. What is the adjective from England, Yariha? It's English,
Yeah,
right?
English.
English.
Yes.
But she was born above a shop in the small English town of Grantham. His father, Alfred Roberts. What do you think of that? Are we talking about a man or a woman?
It should be her father.
Her father, Alfred Roberts. What do we have? We have a problem, obviously, with the name.
Capital
H.
H.
Capital. With Alfred, it should be A. The A should be capitalized. Was a grocery. Grocery. Do you agree with the word grocery?
No.
Okay. You simply say you drop the Y and it becomes grocer.
Okay.
Grocer, right?
Yes.
So he works very hardly for little money. So we said hard, right? So we're talking about her father. Should we use S with it? We say works or what?
It should be like
He
work.
worked, yeah, ED. He worked very hard for little money. Margaret also worked hard and she went to Oxford University where she studied chemistry in 1951. Where she studied chemistry. And then you have in 1951, we have a problem here.
There should be a comma.
There should be a full stop and
After
then,
1951.
okay, let me check. Can we say, Margaret also worked hard and she went to Oxford University where she studied chemistry, full stop. Okay, and then in the I should be capital. In 1951, what happened? She did what?
She married.
She married.
She married, yeah. Dennis Thatcher. What's the problem with Dennis Thatcher?
D is small.
Yeah, the
The
D.
da should be capital and the ta should be capital. And he is also a man, not a woman, a businesswoman, right? A rich businessman.
Yes.
They had twins, a girl and a boy. The love of her life was politics. She didn't had. Whenever you have do, does, and did, do you
Yeah,
use it should be what? She didn't
she didn't have
have.
much time.
She didn't have much
It should
time
be
for
infinite.
her. Yes. She said she only needed 4 hours sleep a night. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, she became a politician in 1959, leader of the Conservative Party. Um, what's that? In 1975, K. What's this K?
No need for this letter.
Yeah, I think we have a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a type or something, so we drop it anyway. A prime minister of Britain for 4 years after that. She had a strong personality, a lot, and like we said, there should be space between a and lot. A lot of people were afraid from her, of her, of course. Whenever you have afraid, you have the preposition of, and she was called the Iron Lady. In 1984, Irish terrorists bombed her hotel, and we don't pronounce the second ba. We don't say bombed. We don't pronounce the second ba. Bombed her hotel, but she survived. She was prime minister for 11 years. 11 years? Years.
It should be years.
Yes. She finally, what do you think of she here? She finally, there should be capital letter. She finally resigned in 1990, but she didn't want to resign, and she was in tears when she left 10 Downing Street. What do we have? We have a problem with Downing Street, right? Yes, that should be capital, and S should be capital, and there should also be a full stop.
Yes.
Right? Clear?
Clear, doctor.
طيب. We'll stop on this note and with this item, and I might call for another extra class tomorrow if you like. Can we have another extra class tomorrow at 12?
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to confirm. I'll confirm with you. I'll check my calendar, and hopefully we can have another one tomorrow, inshallah. طيب, on this note, and نعم.
Okay, finish, doctor. I just want to ask you a question. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, actually, I'm confused. I don't remember if I make the last two quizzes or not.
Which is very strange. I mean, يعني
I remember one, but I don't remember the second one.
I'll tell you why. Yeah, if 2,700 people ask me this question, I wouldn't sleep the nights or nights for nights, right? I receive questions like these through email, and I don't know what to do. If it's only two quizzes that you guys are having and you don't know whether you have done them or not, right? I have other courses where students have 5 and 6 quizzes and they don't ask this question, Rihan.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, doctor, but I swear I don't remember. I remember the first one. Clearly remember.
The second one, the second one was a week ago, يا جماعة, ولا إيه?
A week ago?
Yes, it was before 1 week.
صح ولا إيه?
But there's something. If she wants, she can go back to the LMS and check the quiz. They will write for her
And
done.
I'm hiding that, because of the fact that we have, I'm hiding them, and I'll tell you why.
That's why I'm asking, and I'm confused.
I'll tell you why I'm hiding them, because the quizzes are increasing and the makeups for the quizzes, people go into the wrong quiz, and this creates another problem for me. But that's why I'm hiding them. I'm not hiding them to torment people or something. It's because of the space that we have on the LMS. We don't have big enough space to have all the quizzes. Tomorrow, for example, we have a makeup for those who never did any of the quiz, right? If I keep the other quizzes, they would stumble into the quizzes that I don't want, and we have a problem looking up their grades and everything. Send me an email and I'll check your hand.
Thank you so much, doctor, and I'm sorry to disturb you again.
It's okay. طيب يا جماعة, on this with this item, we come to the end of today's extra class. I'll see you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Bye bye.
Thank you, Dr.
you.
Bye bye.